Hey guys, Jim back again with another video. In today's video, I got a whole whack of pickups I picked up over the last few days. Now most of these are yard sale pickups and some of these are from Super 8 video, so I'll just quickly go through everything and show you everything I got. I only got a few Blu-rays and the rest are pretty well all DVDs. But I'll go through and show you everything I picked up. So all this, like I said, was picked up mostly at yard sales. It was a mixture of yard sales, Super 8 video, and I think a couple of Walmart pickups. So I'll show you everything I got here. I think I got everything that I've picked up over the last few days. The rest of the stuff I've shown in recent videos. But anyways, let's get started. So we'll just start randomly at this point and work our way to then do the Blu-rays last. So one of the first things I picked up is National Geographic. Now it's not too often I come across this stuff at my yards around my area, like National Geographic or History Channel stuff or PBS documentaries. But once in a while you can find that stuff if you get lucky. I happened to find two National Geographic ones. I got Birth of Civilization, which looks to be a really good DVD release, which I'm looking really forward to watching. The next one's called Arlington Field of Honor. Looks really, really good. I love all these kind of documentaries. I can't wait to check them two out. Next, I got Billy Madison Special Edition with Adam Sandler. I know this is on Blu-ray, but I just figured I'd grab the DVD. It was only $1, so I could still upgrade it to Blu-ray one day, but I figured for $1 I'd just get the movie for now so I could watch it. One day I'll probably get the Blu-ray of it, but I just grabbed it because it was $1. And these discs were in mint condition from the lady I bought them off of. She only watched them once, she said, and they were like excellent condition, so I grabbed that for $1. Next, I grabbed the big red one, which stars Lee Marvin, Mark Hamill, and Robert Carradine. I picked that up at the yard sale. I heard it's a really good war film. Never seen it before, but I definitely want to check it out. We're definitely getting around to watching that. Next, I picked up Walking Tall with the Rock Factory seal, not even opened yet. Now, the reason I bought this, I do have it on Blu-ray, but the Blu-ray's bare bones. There's no special features on it. This one's got all the special features on it. So that's only the main reason why I grabbed that on DVD, for the special features. Next up, I got this mini-series, which I've never seen before, called In Kennedy, with Martin Sheen stars as John F. Kennedy. Never seen this before. It's the complete series, 2 discs. It runs 5 hours and 48 minutes. I'm definitely looking forward to checking that out. I've never seen that before, but I found it at a yard sale for $1, so I grabbed it. So definitely getting around to checking that out. Next, I got another movie that was never opened off that one lady. These are all from that one lady where I got like Billy Madison from, and the rest of them that you're going to see. I got Robin Hood, Men in Tights. Picked that. It was factory sale at the yard sale. I didn't have it, so I grabbed it on DVD for $1. Next, I got the South Park movie. That's another one that's on Blu-ray, but I just grabbed the DVD for now. Bigger, longer, and uncut. Grab that for $1. Well, next one, now this one I found at Super 8. This was not at a yard sale. These are all mixed in together. So this one comes from Super 8 video, and they found another print movie called Breaking Away, which goes for a lot on Blu-ray because the Blu-ray was released by Twilight Time. You know how they release those limited edition Blu-rays? Well, that was released on Blu-ray, but the Blu-ray is out of print and it's very expensive. Even the DVD kind of goes kind of high because the movie's been out of print for a long time. And this is basically a movie that stars Dennis Christopher. It's also got, you know, Paul Dooley, who plays the father, who was also the father in 16 Candles, is on this one. It's got Daniel Stern, you know, from Home Alone. You get Jack Earl Haley, who a lot of people might know from you know, Bad News Bears, the original. He was also in the remake of Nightmare on Elm Street, Little Children, movies like that. And it's also got Dennis Quaid in it. It's about these 4 friends that find out what they're going to do after they graduate from high school and all that. And the one really gets into biking and wants to become like the next Italian biker. He tries to become Italian because he thinks only people that are good at biking are Italians and stuff like that. It's a really, really good film. I really like it. I haven't seen it in a really long time though, but it's a really good movie. I'm really happy I found it. Breaking Away. That was a good pickup. I only paid $2 for it at Super 8. The DVDs were $2 and the Blu-rays were $4. Well, $2.99. I guess you might as well say. Well, so $3. And the Blu-rays were $4.99. But at rental stores, you're not going to get them for like $1 or $2, like you bought like a Goodwill or something like that. But it's still a good deal. I don't mind paying that. It saves you from ordering them online, and you don't have to pay the shipping and handling and everything. So, but yeah, I grabbed that. I'm really looking forward to checking this out again. I've not seen this in a very long time. I'm glad I found another print movie that was well worth the pickup. Here's another one I got from Super 8 called The Kings of Summer, which I never seen, heard good things about it, so I grabbed the DVD. I know probably it's on Blu-ray, but I just grabbed the DVD of it. It's probably not one that you have to have on Blu-ray, so I just grabbed the DVD copy of it, and I can't wait to get around and checking that out. So another one I was looking for, I finally found I'm looking for a while, is with James Franco, called The Dead Girl, and it's also got, you know, Giovanni Ribisi in it, who I'm a big fan of. I really like his movies. Looking for that one for a while. I finally found that at Super 8. Picked it up for $3, $2.99, so I grabbed the DVD of it. Can't wait to get around to watching it. Next, I picked up this movie. I was intrigued by this cast as well. Another James Franco, Josh Hartnett, and Robert Duvall. Anything with Robert Duvall in it, I'm on board. I picked this one up called Wild Horses on DVD. Can't wait to check that one out. A lot of these I haven't seen yet. The only one wrestling I found at Super 8 Video was TNA Lockdown 2008. Super 8 don't normally carry wrestling, but I did find that one down there mixed in with the DVDs. Usually they don't carry wrestling, so I don't know where it comes from, but that was just mixed in with a whole bunch of DVDs that the owner put out. The owner had like 4 tubs of movies like he had stored away or something somewhere. Like I don't know where I can't remember. They said they had it stored, but he had like 4 or 5 tubs full of movies stored away, like Blu-rays and DVDs, and they were just put in with that. So I have no idea where it comes from because, like I said, usually Super 8 don't carry wrestling, but they did have that one down there, so I grabbed it. Next is another one from that late 80s yard sale I picked up. Another teen movie. This is an alright one. It's just where the parodies of other teen movies, like makes fun of like other movies like Breakfast Club, and it parodies, 16 Candles, Pretty in Pink, Dazed and Confused, American Pie, She's All That, The Right Moves. What other ones can I think of that they parody on this movie? Porky's, you name it, and they parody on this movie. All the most popular ones. My favorite part is the one where they do the detention scene from the Breakfast Club, and it actually has Paul Gleason in there, who was the principal on the original Breakfast Club. He actually makes an appearance on it, which I really love that scene. It's always been my favorite out of the movie, and another teen movie. So I grabbed that for $1. Next, I picked up the 4-year-old version. The only reason why I got this because it has that special slipcover, and I already have this on Blu-ray, but the reason why I grabbed it is because when you open it, it does this. I can get it open here, guys. See, and his shirt changes. See how it goes? It goes from there, and then it goes open like that. So that's the reason why I got it, for that special cover. I picked that up. That was only $1, so I got that for the special cover of it. And the next one I picked up is Empire Records. Haven't seen this in a long time. I know this is on Blu-ray now, but I just grabbed the DVD of it. Haven't seen this one in a long time. Looking forward to checking that one out again. Empire Records, good movie. Next, I picked up another one of my favorite movies I'm going to watch when the holiday gets here, called Jack Frost with Michael Keaton. I love this movie. I've seen it a bunch of times. It's one of my favorites, so I can't wait to get around to checking that out. I definitely will get around to checking that out again, even though I've seen it a bunch of times. Now, these ones I also picked up at Super 8 for $2.99, and they're the 4-film, Turner Classic Movie Collections. The first one I picked up was Cary Grant. It comes with Mr. Bill and Bill's His House Dream, My Favorite Wife, Night and Day, The Bachelor, and The Bobby Soxer. The 4 films you get with that one. I love picking up these Turner Classic movie sets. And then they got the Jean Harlow collection. I'll just let you read them instead of me reading them. You guys can probably read them better than I can. There's the one Jean Harlow one I picked up. 4 films. Wife and Secretary is a really good favorite of mine. And then I picked up this one, Romance. All classic movies from, the golden age of Hollywood. The Splendor in the Glass is one I'm really looking forward to checking out. I haven't seen that one in a long time. And I'm looking forward to checking that one out again. And now Voyager's a good one, Betty Davis. That one's also good. That's another reason why I grabbed that one. I like Betty Davis. So, and this one, actually, this one's not supposed to be in here. I think that one I've had for a while. I showed that in a video long ago, but I did pick up Season 9 of 90210 with the slipcover, and I only need a Season 8, and all my 90210s are completed. So I'm only currently missing Season 8, which I actually got coming in the mail. I ordered. I'll show you when I get it in the mail. I should have it this week. And then all my Beverly Hills 90210, the original series, is complete in my collection. I collect that show. I mean, I'm not the biggest fan of it, but I picked it up because it's nostalgia. My mom used to watch all the time when I was a kid. I remember her watching all the time. I never followed it with her, but I remember her watching it. Like, I remember watching certain parts of the show. And that, when she had it on, like, she followed it every week from 1990 to 2000 when it ended. Like, there wasn't a week she missed. Like, if she was going away, knew she was going to be away on Wednesday night when Beverly Hills came on, she taped it. She never, ever missed an episode of that show. She followed it right from the beginning in 1990 right to the end. So, yeah, so it kind of is nostalgia for me, this show. Even though I'm not the hugest fan of the show, but I will watch it. And, so, yeah, that's the reason why I started collecting the series. So there's Season 9. Beverly Hills 90210, and then next, these 3 are Walmart pickups. I found all 3 seasons of Wonder Woman, like the repackaged, the good ones, not the double-sided disc, but the repackaged ones, which is better packaging. Got the first season of Wonder Woman. Got season 2, which is still not open yet because I haven't got around to watching it, but I will. And then there's season 3. All of them factory sealed. And then I picked up these 2 SpongeBob DVDs. Well, actually, somebody picked up one for me, but I do watch SpongeBob from time to time. It's an okay cartoon. It does have some adult humor in the show, so I do watch it. It's not too babyish like Dora or something. I don't watch Dora or anything like that, but SpongeBob I'll watch because I'm a huge fan of animation. I love a lot of different cartoons, so I will watch SpongeBob. I mean, it's not my favorite, but I have nostalgia watching SpongeBob because I used to watch with my cousins all the time when they were really little. I watched it. Obviously, I was too old when SpongeBob came out to follow it. I was like way out of high school by the time SpongeBob started, but I used to watch with my cousins all the time when they were little, so I kind of got into it being I seen it all the time. It's not a bad cartoon. So this one's called SpongeBob Prehistoric. Comes with a bunch of different episodes, like mixed ones, including that one Squidward on strike, which I like, which is funny, where they go on strike. And it shows them as old men with really long beards, like they're supposed to be there for like years and years until they get really old. Pretty funny episode. And this one's just a SpongeBob Christmas one that you can put on when Christmas gets here. You can put on the Christmas episode. You don't have to worry about going looking in the seasons or anything for it. You just put this one on. Okay, so anyways, guys, I'm going to try to really hurry through the rest of this video because I can't believe 11 minutes has gone by already. This is what happens when you have a huge update. It takes such a long time. So next I got Kevin Costner, Prince of Thieves. These were from a house pickup that I went to. The guy was selling a whole bunch of DVDs. This one was from a house pickup. This is the extended version with all the special features. Disc 2 is all bonus stuff. Used to like watching that one all the time when I was a kid. Kevin Costner's Prince of Thieves when it came out in '91. I used to watch it all the time when I was a kid. And next we got Clerks 10, which is the 3-disc one. This is the one that has the most special features, even more I think than the Blu Ray, I'm pretty sure. So this is the one that has all the special features. It's just chock full, so I grabbed that for my collection. I will get the original Clerks on Blu-ray one day, and number 2 as well, but I just wanted to grab that one, being it was the 3-disc version. That version, one that has like all, like I said, the most special features on it, so even more than the Blu-ray. And next I got October Sky, which I haven't seen in a long time, with Jake Gyllenhaal, Lauren. This is a really, really good movie. It takes place in the 50s. It stars Homer. It stars him as that real guy, Homer, what's his name again? Homer Hickman or whatever. Really good movie. I love that movie, October Sky. I remember renting that when it came out on VHS. Then I got Pauly Shore in the Army Now. Picked that up. I haven't seen that Pauly Shore movie in years. I would like to also pick up Son-in-Law if I ever come across it, and Encino Man, but they didn't have any of them ones, but I picked up in the Army Now. Picked up Homeward Bound 1 and 2. This is all from that guy, that house pickup in Delhi that I went to. Then I picked up Saturday Night Live, the best of Saturday Night TV Funhouse. On DVD, picked up Roman Holiday, a really, really good Audrey Hepburn film. This is the special edition. Picked up The Girl Next Door unrated version. Picked up Office Space Special Edition, which I've been wanting to get this movie for a long time. Picked up In and Out with Kevin Kline, also has like Matt Dillon on it, and who else is in it? I want to say, let's see if I can see on the back here really quickly. Who else is in this? Joan Cusack, Matt Dillon, Debbie Reynolds. Oh, and Bob Newhart, Tom Selleck. This has a really good cast, and I like this movie. In and Out. Picked up that, and then these ones were here. Were all Disney pickups from that guy's house. I got the 3 Musketeers. These are all in the original white cases, by the way. Got the 3 Musketeers, which is one I've been looking for a long time. This is the Charlie Sheen, Kiefer Sutherland version, which I used to watch a lot when I was a kid. Picked up the Mighty Ducks on DVD, because I know there's a Blu-ray out, but the Blu-ray, unfortunately, is a Disney exclusive, and I probably won't be getting it because I'm not a Disney member of the Disney Rewards program to get it. And plus, on eBay, the scalpers, they charge way too much for them Disney exclusive Blu-rays. They want like $50-$60, and it's even more to ship to Canada, and I'm not paying that for them Blu-rays. So I guess I'll just have to be good enough for the DVD for now, unless one day a company releases like a wide release of it where you can get it everywhere. But unfortunately, Mighty Ducks is just available through Disney exclusive right now. So I guess the DVD will have to be good enough. And then I got Alvin and the Chipmunks, Chipmunk Christmas. Includes the original Chipmunk song. That's the reason why I picked the set, because if you get the Chipmunks released by the other company, I can't think of the name of the company, but they don't have the original intros to them. This one does. This has the original intro to the 3 Christmas episodes, which I'm really happy to find. And then they got Honey, I Blew Up the Kid, which I used to watch as a kid. I used to like, this one was not bad, but I preferred Honey, I Shrunk the Kids better. This one I used to watch when I was a kid. And then they picked up Honey, I Shrunk the Kids, which was a classic. This was the best one out of the 3. Because they originally did Honey, I Shrunk the Kids, then Blew Up the Kid, and then Honey, We Shrunk Ourselves. But I didn't really care for Honey, I Shrunk Ourselves. The guy did have that DVD there, but I figured I'd pass on it because I wasn't really a big fan of that one. But I guess I should have grabbed it to complete the, the trilogy of it, but I didn't want to grab it, so I just passed on it. But yeah, this is the one I used to watch all the time as a kid. Honey, I Shrunk the Kids, one of my favorites. And then on to the Blu-ray, guys. So I picked up Daddy's Home on Blu-ray. These were from Super A. Picked up Daddy's Home, which I can't get around with checking out. Stand Up Guys, which has a really good cast. Al Pacino, Christopher Walken, Alan Arkin, good cast there. Picked up The Place Beyond the Pines with Bradley Cooper, Ray Liotta, who I really like, and it's got Ryan Gosling. Finally picked up Braveheart on Blu-ray. This is a 2 Blu-ray set. One is a feature film, the rest is all special features. And I got this at Super A for $5. It wasn't $19.99. That's what the original sticker price was on it. If anybody's wondering that, no, I didn't get it for $20. I got it for $5 at Super A Video. I just can't get that sticker off because it's going to wreck the slip, so I had to leave it on there. But yeah, there's the back. It was one of them really shiny slip covers. Then I picked up The Switch. Never seen this one yet. Jennifer Aniston, Jason Bateman. Then I picked up Wanderlust, which I haven't seen yet. I don't know if anybody loves this one or not, but I haven't seen it. I just grabbed it. I haven't seen it yet. Then I picked up Twister from the Walmart bargain bin. This has a really, really good documentary on tornadoes from the History Channel, which I really, really like. I remember my friend let me watch his when he was down. Brandon brought this. We watched the History Channel on the tornadoes. Man, was that a really good documentary. Really, really enjoyed it. And then I picked up Juno. I can't remember if I showed that one in my videos. I picked up Juno Special Edition. This was a mail order. Got that in the mail. This has all this more of the special features in the DVD, so I just upgraded to the Blu-ray. This is one I picked up not too long back. I haven't showed it. I think I've had it for, I don't know how long I've had it, but it was in the, it's Say Anything 20th Anniversary. Really good movie. I like this movie. See Anything with all the special features. I really like that. I used to have that on DVD. And then I also picked up Deliverance with John Voight, Burt Reynolds. So yeah, anyways guys, that's my haul of the stuff I picked up over the weekend. That's my big haul. I know this video's gone on way too long. This is going to take a long time to upload, but I had to get all that stuff in there and show you guys everything I picked up over the last little while. So anyways guys, I hope you like this pickups video. I should be back this week. I think I have a couple things coming in. I don't have a ton of things coming because obviously I bought a lot of stuff from like the yard sales and Super A, but I do have a couple of things coming that I had on pre-order. That I pre-ordered from like Amazon and Best Buy, which I'll show you when I get them in the mail this week. Because there ain't going to be a ton of things this month of unbubblings, but that's because I spent a lot of money at Super A and at the yard sales. Not a lot of money, but I mean, I got a lot of movies that I got to catch up on and watch. It's going to take me a while to get through all these, so I probably won't be ordering any more movies this month, except for, like I said, the couple pre-orders that I had coming in from Best Buy and Amazon, which will be here by the end of the week. And I also got a package coming from Brandon Rosell, which I'll show you when I get it in the mail. He got my package today, and I'll probably get his package tomorrow or Wednesday, and I'll show it to you what I get is when I get the rest of my package. And this week I'll do some unbubblings. So anyways, guys, until that video, I'll see y'all in my next one, my unbubblings, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm showing my pickup over the last couple of days since on Saturday and Sunday, and I'll see you guys all in my next one. Take care, guys. Bye.